Venom, the iconic black symbiote, is one of the most recognizable characters in the Marvel Universe. But did you know that despite his popularity, he's actually considered one of the weaker symbiotes out there? Let's talk about the symbiote family. Symbiotes get stronger with each generation. Think of it like a hierarchy. Venom is one of the first generation symbiotes, and while he's certainly strong, his children, Carnage, for example, was created from Venom's DNA, but it's far more chaotic, unpredictable, and lethal. Why? Because Carnage bonds with Cletus Cassidy, a psychotic killer, which lets the symbiote tap into a host's raw, unchecked insanity. Another reason Venom isn't the strongest symbiote is his relationship with Eddie Brock. While their bond is powerful, it's not perfect. The symbiote and Eddie have emotional and physical conflicts. Venom's strength depends on Eddie's willpower, and their symbiotic relationship has its ups and downs. That emotional instability holds them back, limiting their potential. Now, compare this to Carnage, whose host, Cletus Cassidy, is a perfect match. The chaos in Cletus's mind feeds directly into Carnage's power, giving it an edge over Venom. But it doesn't stop there. Carnage isn't the only one who surpassed Venom's power. Meet Toxin, the offspring of Carnage. Toxin is arguably even more dangerous than both Venom and Carnage because it combines the destructive nature of Carnage with a more controlled and calculated host who is less volatile than Cletus Cassidy. Toxin has more versatility, more control, and can even be considered a more moral symbiote. This makes it a formidable force compared to Venom, whose actions are often based on Eddie Brock's moral struggle. Another major weakness of Venom is his constant battle with morality. Unlike Carnage, who revels in destruction and chaos, Venom is always questioning his actions and motivations. While this makes him a more complex character, it also holds him back. This internal struggle means he can't always focus on maximizing his power. This hesitation to fully embrace his darker side is part of what makes Venom weaker compared to other symbiotes, like Carnage, who has no qualms about causing carnage. Venom is undeniably powerful, but there are limits to his abilities. Unlike other symbiotes, Venom struggles with certain weaknesses. For example, his symbiotic form can be disrupted by sound and fire. While these weaknesses aren't unique to Venom, they make him more vulnerable in certain situations. He also has to deal with Spider-Man, a hero who has experience facing symbiotes and can exploit their weaknesses. Venom, though strong, doesn't have the same overwhelming raw power that other symbiotes like Carnage possess. But that's not to say Venom isn't dangerous. At his best, Venom is an extremely formidable opponent. His ability to adapt, his strength, and his resilience make him a force to be reckoned with. The bond between Eddie Brock and Venom has certainly become iconic, and together they're more powerful than the sum of their parts. So Venom is a weak symbiote? Not exactly. He's just part of a larger family of symbiotes that have evolved and grown stronger with time. Venom's weaknesses, his imperfect bond with Eddie, his struggle with morality, and the rise of more powerful offspring are all factors that limit his strength compared to other symbiotes. At the end of the day, Venom is one of the most iconic symbiotes, but when you compare him to the likes of Carnage, Toxin, and others, it's clear he's not quite the powerhouse some fans think he is. What do you think? Is Venom truly a weak symbiote, or is he just misunderstood? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more videos on your favorite Marvel characters.